Okay, I should be live. And ready to go. Cool. So today's live stream, I made a post, but it's going to be me updating the AI voice cloning repository. Because if you've been following my channel, you know that I was adding RVC into the web UI. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's live stream. I have a couple of goals that I need to, well, I have a couple of goals for the stream and for the work that I want to get done. I want to make it a little bit clearer on how to do the installation. And then I also want to do a little bit of, I guess, reorganizing, refactoring, rethinking on how the code needs to get installed. And those two things are about it. And then, oh, third, updating the AI voice cloning package. So, excuse me. I'll be doing most of that on stream today, whatever I can get done. I got about 2 hours or so to do it. So, yeah, with that little explanation, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. So, the last time around, I did some RVC updates, and I actually got RVC working inside of the web UI. So if I go to my local host, oops, my keyboard is dying. Oops, that's not going to be good. Let me charge my keyboard real quick. Okay, keyboard. Well, it's tragic. The keyboard is low on battery. Technical difficulties early in the stream. Love it. None of my USB-C ports want to work for charging my keyboard. Got all the different USB-C ports in the world, but okay, maybe the other ones have too much power going to them. So, alright, my keyboard is now charging, and it is back working. Cool. So what I was doing is going to localhost. It's actually raining outside right now. It's pretty cool, but I am indoors avoiding the rain. But here it is. Here is the AI voice cloning repository right here. And if I show what I added into it, if you go to show the experiment settings, I added this RVC button here. So you can use RVC voice models natively inside of the AI voice cloning repository. And yeah, the process for getting installed is a little messy, but that's what I'm going to resolve in today's video. What's up, Darth Ligma? Thank you for tuning in today's live stream. Let me see what you got. Yeah. The AI voice cloning stuff, the major difficulty with it is just the dataset curation. That is probably the hardest. Once you have all the dataset stuff and dataset preparation ready, running the training, all you need is the GPU power for that. So yeah, hopefully the videos are clear enough on that, but there is definitely a large learning curve for that. Oh, what's up, Lion? Welcome into the live stream. Looks like you're a true fan. If you're wondering why I stopped responding, it's because I was preparing for a live stream. And with that, let's jump into the code. Alright, so, well, actually, we're not going to jump straight into the code. What I'm going to do is try to set it up from scratch. Normally what I like to do when I'm setting up my repositories is to do installation instructions. I try to set up my repo from scratch, so that's what we're going to do in this case. So let me go ahead on over to my GitHub, github.com/jaredmicah. Right, here it is. And AI voice cloning. I actually, what I want to do here is, I committed the AI voice cloning repo to master. When I was thinking in the back of my head, I should have done it to a alternative branch, and then once I was done, I could then merge it into master. So what I actually, no, I probably won't do it, because if you really wanted to go look at the old repository without RVC, you could actually go to an old commit. Actually, I don't think it'll take too long. Yeah, I don't think it'll take too long to do this actually. So let's go ahead and copy this commit. So we're gonna, oops, what did I do? Alright, so I'm going to clear this out. I'm actually going to just make a I'm just gonna make a quick little test directory. I'll call this delete me number 2. Alright, then we'll cd into that, clear this, and then we'll do a git clone of my repository. Oops, I messed that up. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and check out this git checkout. Shoot, I forgot how to do the checkout. Let me ask ChatGPT. How do I check out an old SSH on GitHub? What's up, Beckham? Thank you for tuning in. Suck up AI game. You'd have to be a little bit more explanationary on that, but I'm not too sure what that is, unfortunately. Alright, switch to old commit or branch. Prebuild commit hash. Check out branch name. I thought I did that. Yeah, check out. Oh, oops! I didn't cd into it. Okay. Cool. Love that directory CLS. Okay. It's where you're a vampire and try to get people into homes by convincing them to let you in. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of that. I actually haven't been playing a lot of video games recently, other than a rhythm game on my phone. So that would be a very interesting one to look at. Interesting. I'm gonna add that then to something to look up later on. Then, suck up. Vampire adventure game. Well, that's kind of cool. Might have to go see, go watch some people playing that one. Suck up. Alright. Git cd. Git branch. Git branch. Old. Call this one pre-RVC. Pre-RVC. Git branch. git switch to pre-RVC. Alright, and then let me see what my original repository looks like. Yeah, I think the future is going to be generative models on the back end of NPCs. That would be probably one of the coolest things to hit gaming, I think, is for the NPCs to be able to adjust their dialogue on the go. I would love to actually see that. Let's see, and then get status. See, you are in a detached state. You look around, make experiment, and commit them without impacting any branches by switching back to a branch. Let's see, if you want to create a new branch to retain commits you create, you may do now with the C switch example. Switch C new branch name. Interesting. Get branch. Okay, wait, hold on. So I guess I can git switch C git switch C pre RVC. Let's see, how to remove a branch in GitHub via CMD. Oops. I know with all the Skyrim mods that are already existing out there, it would probably, well, it might be expensive now to do that for all the NPCs, but I have been seeing people getting it going nowadays for, I don't know if I've seen Skyrim mods, but definitely games similar to that. Most people seem to be using like a ChatGPT or like an OpenAI API, and that's probably the least intensive way of going about it, running it on a different server. But like the 3 billion parameter models can actually run pretty fast on small hardware, so that might be something to look into as well too. You can delete local branch. Okay, git branch d pre-RVC. There's nothing in there. All right, branch. Git switch C pre-RVC. Yeah, I have to figure this out real quick. Check out an old branch in GitHub repository and then upload the old repo to a new branch. Would these steps be to do this? Here's branch, commit, check out old branch, git check out B. This step creates a new branch based on the old branch to... Okay, cool. Okay. Git branch, git checkout, pre-RVC. Push the branch to remote. This step will upload the new branch to your remote repository. Okay. Git push you origin new pre-RVC. Yeah, let me see. This one is cool. Okay, cool. Perfect. So I now have a pre-RVC one. Awesome. Sweet. Let me add this to my cheat sheet. I have a GitHub cheat sheet that I use and store tips and tricks into. So that is always good to do. How to get. What's up? Thank you for tuning in, Biff. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Mantella hooks up Llama and other local models and uses VA synth for the audio. Well, I think what's crazy right now is all of these tools exist in isolation. You really just need to pipeline a lot of these tools and you can get a lot of cool AI applications. So I think right now people are focusing on the technologies individually, but once people start pipelining them all together, adding voice with LLMs and then the video stuff and the stable diffusion, it's gonna get it's gonna be pretty cool. I lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Okay, I was just updating my how to get creating a branch based on an older commit. Let's see, get checkout. Saying that you already have the repo cloned. Get checkout old branch commit. Get checkout new branch name, and then get push you origin of new branch name. Alright, my cheat sheet is updated. Cool. Alright. So, with that out of the way, now I'm going to start on setting up a new repository to try out this AI voice cloning setup. So what I need to do is now delete this folder. So remove directory, remove AI voice cloning. Has children. Yes to all. Nope, I guess I can't. Okay, well, let me just do it manually. Alright, so that's deleted manually. And so preferably what I would like to do is make RVC installable. Now, I run into issues when trying to install RVC because of certain configuration files. So I wonder if I can figure that out in today's live stream. So modules, RVC. These JSON files, for whatever reason, I can't seem to get the package installation to include these JSON files, and then it causes issues when trying to use it down the line. So All right, I think, and the biggest issue that I like, this would be fine if I didn't put RVC inside of this modules folder. If I had just put it inside of the root folder, the parent folder here, everything would be fine. Installation would be nice and dandy. But the reason that I'm trying to figure this out is because it relies on one of my pipeline repositories, and this pipeline repository, I'd prefer not to have to manually modify certain things or make a new branch for it. But I mean, that might be the easiest way to go about this one, actually, is if I just created a new branch specifically for AI voice cloning. Yeah. Okay, that might be it. If I just create a new branch for AI voice cloning with this, it's very wonky. If I create a new branch for AI voice cloning and then just upload that, then I'll be able to make the installation instructions much easier. All right. So I'll go ahead and do that. That's a little bit of a workaround, because the only other thing that I can think about is making RVC into an installable package, so that when this library tries to reference it, it doesn't have to look through a specific folder structure. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Alright, that would be ideal. So that's, I keep going back and forth. I'm actually just going to do that. I'm going to try to make RVC into a installable package. So let's go into RVC. Why do I have lightweight here? No, this is a fork. Man, I couldn't do a feature. I see. All right. What's new on here? Nothing? Okay. There's nothing groundbreaking that has changed inside of RVC, which is why I have this one checkpointed at an older location. So actually what I'm going to do is try to turn this RVC package into something that is installable. So what I can do is git clone cls git clone this repository. And then what I need to do, I'm actually going to create a new virtual environment for this. So I'm going to open up a new instance of VS Code. And oops. Right, there we go. All right, so here it is. I'm going to create a new environment for this folder. We'll go ahead and let's just do 3.9. And then what I'll do is clone and run this one. Let's see. Excuse me. Terminal, terminal. Let me cd into the RVC package, and then I will do pip install our requirements, our requirements. Alright, so that's going to do all of the installation. I'm gonna need PyTorch. That's gonna be a big one. PyTorch. Let's get PyTorch installed. Get started. I'm back. Sorry, had to leave real quick. What's up, Al? Thank you for tuning in. Did you have a package where you generated through Azure TTS? I never had a package for Azure, unfortunately. I know people told me to look at Azure, but I only took a look at the voices and never made a package for it. Looking for an LLM that can write human-like YouTube scripts. Well, GPT-4 is going to be your best bet, unfortunately. You can try to prompt engineer it to give you a little bit more human results, but once again, it's going to, produce GPT-like scripts. My recommendation is use GPT as just kind of like your starting point, and then if you want to change how the script is, you could probably just refine it in a different ChatGPT chat. Ah, 2.7 gigs. That's going to take 6 minutes. Alright, so I got 6 minutes before I can start doing any of this coding stuff. Regardless. Alright, well, what I need to do with... What did I clone this? Okay, that's what I did. Lightweight, I used a different RVC commit, which is why you're getting this. Sorry, I will probably be running into some lag here because of I'm trying to stream, and then I'm also trying to download some packages here, which is quite annoying. Unfortunately, I haven't done any fine tuning for LLMs. It's a lot of work. Well, it depends. If you feed it the scripts that you kind of want, you can get it going that way. But yeah, I am no expert on the LLM side of things, unfortunately. Yeah, humans can definitely do that. Absolutely. A little bit. Humans can do both, write scripts and fine tune. Ugh. That kind of sucks. Read timed out. Ugh. You know, internet's probably gonna go to shambles because I'm trying to download this package. Well, this kind of sucks. Can't install the package because I am running into internet issues. Alright. Well, I guess what I can do is, since it doesn't want me to do... Yeah, I have old Wi-Fi, unfortunately, so that's kind of, sucks. Kind of sucks, but what I can do here is, I have individual versions of Python that have PyTorch installed onto them, so I'm just gonna use that instead. But I'm gonna have to do things a little bit different since I'm running inside of a runtime instead. So that's going to suck. All right. All right. Let me go ahead and delete this virtual environment, and then deactivate. I know, fiber, that'd be nice. Some speedy Wi-Fi. Speedy Wi-Fi downloads and uploads, all of the above. It'd be better if, if we just had like 6G or something that was super stable. 5G already kind of fell short of its promises. Good luck, Matt. That's going to be a journey and an endeavor, so wish you the best. Alright, runtime, Python, cd, runtime. Module pip, show, RVC, TTS, pipeline. Let's see, package is not found. Let's see what I call it. RVC, TTS, pipe. Interesting. Liberty. Might be RVC TTS pipe. Yeah, no downtimes. No Wi-Fi downtimes. All of the good stuff. Oh, I actually don't need. I actually didn't have it inside. Okay, cool, perfect. Well, that's a good thing. So nice. All right, what I can do now is install this pipeline into here. Okay, so runtime Python. Let's hope I don't run into any issues with this. Pip install our requirements. Oops, RVC / requirements. Requirements. Right. Let's try that. Alrighty. Dun 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 dun. I swear I probably have like 200 different virtual environments or 200 gigabytes of virtual environments on my computer because of all the different VNVs I have for Torch. Alright, cool. So with that, I should now do runtime Python pip install fairseek. Alright, looks like I already have fairseek installed. Cool. And then I can now install this lightweight package into runtime Python pip install. Alright, cool. And so now what I can do is just create a test file that I can do my tests in. So we're going to go ahead and copy this. And end goal for this is to get RVC pipe infer working. So we're going to save this as test.py. Model path. Here, I'll put in an RVC model path. Go ahead and convert this. Oops. Oh. I don't have one running. Alright, well, I'll use an old voice file then. RVC, TTS, voice files. This is really bad. Alright, this is really bad. Let me slap that into here. Test.wave. And then get my YouTube music back up and running. Okay. Nice. All right. So this is going to be a pain to run, but I'll have to do actually I just create a quick batch file for that. Runtime / python.exe. I'm going to run test.py. Cool. Let's do that. Test.bat. And then all I can have to do is just type test.bat and it'll run it and then show me the error. Alright, no module named RVC infer. Alright, perfect. So this is where I need to be. No module named RVC infer. Oh wait, can I cheat and put RVC inside of runtime? Actually, might be able to do that. RVC pipe, where you at? RVC pipe. Here it is. Can I cheat and put RVC inside of here? That would be beautiful if I could. Press stop and bat. No module named RVC infer. Okay. Weirdly enough, I'm not sure why it's not able to find oh, never mind. That's why. I have it I have the wrong branch. Alright. Well, let me undo paste RVC. Continue, see if I can do that. Administration, yes. Failed to remove RVC to the recycle bin. Alright, I guess another thing I gotta do manually, so let me go ahead and do that. Alright, delete, runtime, lib, site packages, RVC pipe. Sorry, I'm doing this off screen right now. Continue. Okay. What I need to do is actually just close out of this and then now delete it. Alright, reopen it back up. Right, here we are. And then what I need to do here is what I didn't have was I didn't change this to the lightweight RVC branch, so git checkout lightweight, and now we should have all of these stuff that we need. So if we run test.bat, I should get an error in the test script right here because it can't find the model paths instead. Okay, cool, perfect. So that worked. And then all I need to do here is exhaust.pth, the audio path here, test.wave, and then this one is going to fail out for no assets inside of my RVC folder, and that will be resolved by putting in the assets I need. So I'll go to my packages, get my lightweight packages, copy paste these inside of here, paste these into here. Alright, put these, I'll have to do it outside, but yeah, this is where I'm placing it inside. Alright, and so this runs to the error because there's no Hubert file, most likely, and then if I run this again, it should be fine. What's up, Sal? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Flower Bearer? Thank you for also tuning in. Create compromise between the accuracy of Tortoise TTS into RVC and Microsoft SAM into RVC. Yeah, no, Microsoft Edge's TTS is pretty good from what I've heard. Um, I know people have used it as like a browser extension. It's fast and it's good quality. So yeah, I think it's still weird though that I find this kind of odd, but to me Tortoise still sounds the best when pipelined into RVC. Um, all of the other repositories that have built upon it and are surrounding it, hey, they still don't match the quality you can get out of Tortoise. So that's why I'm just still so enamored with the whole Tortoise workflow, especially when you add RVC into it. All right.
This is really bad.
All right, cool, perfect. So, yep, this works. Now the issue that I run into is I just don't want RVC to be dangling. I just don't want RVC to be dangling inside of the AI voice cloning folder. It just doesn't look clean. So it's not. It works, but it just doesn't look clean in my eyes. So if I were to move the RVC folder instead into, let's say, let me close out of this. Let's say RVC pipe. So all I did was just yeah, all I did was move the RVC folder into the runtime RVC pipe for the RVC pipeline package that I made, and it should be able to find it because it's located inside of that package. So there's a little bit of a shortcut, a little bit of a cheat sheet. No, it's a little bit of a shortcut, a little bit of a cheat to see if it works, but alright, looks like it doesn't. Best gadgets, chances of having more languages available. The more languages problem is sort of an issue with the training method. So the original Tortoise is only trained on English for the most part. Oh yeah, no, RVC is a great way to make audio sound better.